Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mini Kit Monday. Now, as the beginning of the month, I shared with you what was on my desk. I was playing with, I pulled out my Chamel drawer and I had it all over it. That's how I scrap. When I have both tables together and then I just spread everything out on both tables, and then when my grandkids come over, I pick it all up and put it in a big drawer. Now, this layout, I wanted to do some like stenciling, add some of this blue. I am using blue bird. Yes, Bluebird from Close to My Heart. And I will have that link below. I'll try and remember. I forget sometimes, what I use in my videos when I go to edit them. And, all right, so I really love the checkered little bit up there in the top left-hand corner. And I add some banners, and I use, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those wooden buttons, the dimension buttons with the little epoxy circle. This photo, Lukey, I'll always call him Lukey. I don't care if he's 30 years old. I'm hoping I am still living by then. I just love calling him Lukey. I have a nickname, Lane. I don't have a nickname yet for him, but I call him Buddy sometimes. And Lily, I call her Princess, and, Briley, I don't know. Briley, what do I call her? Sis. I think Amanda calls her that too, but I just love my grandkids. It's just like all of you do. They're just, I tried to explain. My girls are my oldest daughter, Nikki. She is, she'll be 37. Yeah, I was young when I had Nikki. Amanda will be 32, I believe. And my youngest is 31. Wow, time changes. But anyway, they have girls and they have kids, so they're coming to me like, I'm sorry, Mom, that I did this. When I go, you know what, don't sweat it. You were kids, just like they're being kids. And I I really love, how they're watching them raise their kids. All right, enough about me. Let's talk about this cute layout. I don't know what's been going on, but it's like I'm getting it was fun. This is fun. I I think the challenge made it super fun. Use what's on your desk, and I'm trying to use different things. Like I have art crayons, I have all my inks, so I brought my inks in, and I'm just having fun. These banners, I love all the colors, and this is some from Never Grow Up and some from Field Trip. It's just what was in that drawer, and I had it out on my desk, and I'm just using it. So I don't know how many layouts I will have. I did do a punched out Thursday with it too, because it was out there and I just went ahead and used it. All right, I love all these colors. I'm going to mount my photo. I'm going to put it on some foam too, just to kind of pop it up a little bit. I have a lot of dimension on this layout. I also had Little Davis. I don't know if you guys remember, it was 2005. They had these chipboard big letters, and some are multicolor and some are black. I had them in a little basket on my desk. These are it. Now, I wanted to use Smile, but then it was just too big. So, there's the package. And so I go with Grin. And it's really cool how these colors, they don't really, like the yellow and green really match, but the colors are just enough, they're bright and bold, that they go with the paper that I chose. So I love that. Now I'm going to use this strip of words and cut them in a banner. And I'm going to use all of it but this pink one that says create. It just didn't fit. Now, this one I'm going to layer in here, and I'm going to put a banner with it. The other one, I'm going to layer down the photo. Now, I notice we're all different. It's just how your eye looks at something on your layout and reads it. Do you look to the left and read up, or do you look to the right and read down? My eye will turn to the right and look down. But sometimes I'll have words read up instead of, it just all, I don't know. I've seen several different ways to do it, and I'm just curious of how you, when you look at a page, do you read the phrases down or do you read it up? See, now they would look so much better going across, but I chose to read it down for this layout. Hope I'm not too confusing. All right, so I have a couple of banners that I use the scraps on my left. I'm just going to layer that up front, and it kind of goes with the pack of 3 of the banners. All right, this was in Chamel's drawer, so I'm going to pick out the teal colored ones just to help bring in that teal color. All right, what is next? Okay, here's the wooden buttons. I don't use all of them, but I will before the month is over. I did put 4 of them on my page, though. I figured the wood, not wood, chipboard title was already dimensioned, so then I popped my photo up on foam. So what's a little bit more dimension with these wood buttons? I think it just adds to the fun to the layout. All right, so I'm going to bring in, I'm pretty sure Bluebird, just to kind of match, get that going. All right, to set that aside. All right, there's a couple of those little puffy stickers I got off the Never Grow Up I'm going to add to my layout. And then it feels like, since I added those enamel dots, it feels like I need something a little bit more with the banners on the left side. So I know I have, now that didn't look too bad, but it just didn't go with my photo. So Okay, I'm going to add that, but I'm going to add a little bit of distressing around the edges, and I will write something there. All right, that is it. I didn't even add white splatters to this layout. I went with the Bluebird shimmer brush, and I'll try and have that listed below. Thank you so much. Don't forget, go check out Dolly and Becky's channel. And thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye.